Okay, we're here in the finals against the Junk deck. He's got some good stuff in there. He's got Smiter and Corpsejack Menace, Ultimate Price, Launch Party, Centaur Healer. He's got a lot of good tools at his disposal, a lot of good creatures, good removal. And I don't know how comfortable I feel with this hand. We're 3-color, we only have one of them. We can play the Cellar reasonably soon if we get a mana, but is this hand good enough to keep? That is the question. Well, I think the reason that a good reason to not keep this hand is the fact that 4 of our cards, well, like this card we could eventually play if we didn't see anything but planes, but 3 of our cards we'd never be able to play if we don't see planes. We are running 2 Selesnya Guild Gates. Maybe makes his hand a little more keepable. Hover Barrier would be pretty good to buy us some time. Our deck certainly needs a lot of mana. I think that's kind of an issue that we're going to have to deal with. I don't know. Do I keep this or not? On the draw, we have 7 sources of blue. Stealer would be good. I'm going to mull it. I want more colors. Alright, well, instantly regret the mull, and instantly regret it again. Do I go to 4? No, I think actually I just keep a worse hand. Alright, so I ended up with just a worse hand. That kind of sucks. This could be over pretty fast. I better draw some lands here. This guy has a bit too many good cards in his deck for me to be missing land drops and hoping to win. Come on, baby. Make it look like fluid, nothing's wrong. Alright. I will accept that draw. Alright. Croc's a little bit annoying, but he's going to start playing spells eventually. Alright, that is a little bit sad. Corpsejack Menace would be pretty bad for us right now. Alright, Lifelink I can accept. At least he doesn't have another follow-up play. Come on, baby, give me that land. Don't do that. Don't do that to me now, please. Just give me a land. Alright, if he doesn't pump, then that's almost 100%. Yeah, it's long legs. Ugh. It's gonna be long legs. Oh, monitor. Alright. Still not good. Alright, well, I think that's the nail in the coffin there. So, I guess we discard Dispel. Alright, I guess I should have kept the 7. It was a weak 7, though. It was a weak 7. Alright, I guess we play Sentry to trade with Monitor. Because that way he may use his mana to scavenge. And, well, there goes that idea. I'm at 2, so I'm essentially just dead. If he has any sort of follow-up play, I'm just 100% dead. Even if he doesn't, I'm still mostly 100% dead. Alright, I am dead. There's no coming back from that, regardless of what I draw. Nothing. Alright. So, what's the plan? Plan is we've got to draw some land. Plan is drawing land, and then playing the land, and then playing spells using that land. So, I think my game plan's pretty good. Mizium Skin? I know he's got a lot of spot removal. That might not actually be bad. Palisade Giant actually maybe doesn't feel that bad in this match. Although he does have a lot of spot removal. Ultimate Price. Yeah, let's take that out. Why did I even pick this card? I guess because it was on color. I don't actually know. I think I want the Mizium Skin. He's got a lot of spot removal, so I could see that being good. Avenging Arrow actually doesn't seem that bad. But maybe Hussar Patrol feels a little bit weaker because he's got all the scavenge, but he did have some 3-power guys there where Hussar Patrol would be very good against the Croc especially. Alright, let's just run it like this. Yeah, I'd like to play first again, and I guess I'll keep this. Alright. Ideally, we don't miss another land drop like game 1, but if we do, we do. It's the way of the beast, if that's even an expression. I think I've got to buy time here, unfortunately. I just can't afford to take 3 beatings. I need to, oh, thank God. Alright, well, if he's going to play Brush Strider, I almost like Cellar more. That way I can attack next turn and leave up a blocker. So it turned out it was a preemptive Dramatic Rescue. Kind of wish I'd saved it now, since he's got Scavenge in his deck, so that effect is a lot more powerful. But, ooh! So that was his only land, otherwise he would have just slammed Brush Strider and played a different land. Or maybe not. Maybe that's incorrect, me saying that. Well, we got another Dramatic Rescue anyway, so that's good. The good news. But bad news, missed our land drop. So now he's on the hunt. Wow, Lotleth Troll and Corpse Jack Menace in there. And he's got Smiter. This guy's got a powerful deck. What did he take? He took the Lotleth Troll. Well, that's actually not a big deal. Good news about that is we've got bounce spells. So he discards the long legs, misses his land drop. We hit ours, which is phenomenal news. Hopefully we're just on the... I think we're just on a good beatdown plan now. Especially if he goes in deep on that Lotleth Troll. Plus we even have the out to the Lotleth Troll. That's good news. So we play Hussar Patrol, which means we have 7 damage on board. Pretty sure we're just going to be rescuing that troll here. Yeah, that sounds right to me. Cannot leave up our Mizium Skin, unfortunately. I think we've pretty much gotten pretty close to locking this game up. Alright, so now he's going to do Brush Strider plus Lotleth Troll. But that's okay. So we're still going to be able to attack into Lotleth Troll, actually. In fact, yeah, this doesn't even matter now. Because he can't even regen his troll. And we've got Judgment too. Does that mean he's just dead? Let's see. I may just want a Mizium skin here, honestly. He's probably going to block here, or one of those there. Yeah, I feel like this could be quite a blowout, actually. I don't think I could kill him anyway if I exiled the troll. I feel like we've pretty much just got this game. I don't know how he's gonna come back from this one. Alright, so now we just Mizium skin. Protect the sentry. Oh, he's just going hog wild on this Lotless troll. Now I'm actually really glad I played the Mizium skin. Wait, he didn't even kill it. I don't even get it. Doesn't even make sense, man. Ah, yes. Centaur healer. Looks pretty good there. We're still in fine shape, though. I think this game is still locked and loaded in our favor. Ooh, could do the Courses Accord. Let's see. If I Judgment the Troll, copy a bird, attack with Sentry, attack with Star Patrol, and Seller, he takes, probably trades, takes 2, 3, 4, or else he kills Songbird and takes 3, 5, 6. Both of those are pretty bad. I think he'd have to trade with Sentry, which means we'd get him for 4. Otherwise, I just play a Courses Accord here. Yeah, let's just play Courses Accord. That seems wisest. Especially since I can copy another Centaur. I like that a little bit more. He's got regen mana, so we're just going to swing with the bird here. Indric does not matter. Okay, so plan is exile this. Copy this. And swing team. He blocks this here, he blocks this here maybe, and takes 6. No, I think any way you look at this, this is pretty good attack for us. Even if he kills our, he blocks that on, well, he should have blocked that on a Sentry, to be honest. Not quite sure how that's a better, yeah. I guess he just didn't, I mean, he was dead either way you looked at it. Okay, well, Mizium Skin surprisingly did something that game. I wasn't exactly expecting that. Do I want, like... He's not playing a ton early, is he? He's got so many bombs. I think I've got to play the Avenging Arrow. I've got to be able to deal with Smiter. Well, Troll doesn't... God, it doesn't even deal with Troll, does it? Paralyzing Grasp deals with Troll. Alright. Paralyzing Grasp is coming in. Because it actually... It doesn't do much against Menace besides keep it from attacking in the future. But it does lock Menace, Smiter, and Lot Troll down. So... Actually, I think Paralyzing Grasp is playable here. Has he played any instance? Grizzly Salvage. I don't really care about countering that, though. I'm not sure if I need the Dispel. No, actually... Yeah, what am I talking about? He's got a lot of spot removal. Alright, what am I taking out? What am I taking out against this guy? Maybe Doorkeeper? No, he's got the Brush Strider, though, and all those other 3-power guys. Alright, well, I changed my mind on the Mizium skin. I think I'd rather have Paralyzing Grasp. Now that I know he's got that many bombs in his deck, I need some good outs for him. Could do the Pithing Needle for Lot Troll too, but I don't know if I like that as much. I'd rather have an ability to deal with his other threats as well. Alright, maybe in this game we'll finally see Righteous Authority. Jeez. And, oh yeah, we'll keep this hand. There's no blue source, but this still looks pretty good to me. Selesnya Charm. Loving that card. Alright, unfortunately for us, he does have the turn 2 Lilith Troll. Does not actually mean it's game over by any means, by any stretch of the imagination, but it is certainly a big deal. Card I definitely do not like playing against. And he's got some extra mana. So we'll drop our Centaur Healer next turn. If we get a blue source, but I want to drop something else, I'm not sure. Ooh, Dramatic Rescue is actually really good there, even though we don't have our blue source. I can see it being good against Lilith Troll later. So we're not going to be blocking Lilith Troll. That much should be obvious. Not while he's got the ability to discard and regen. Alright. Ugh. Not gonna lie, I really wanted my blue source there. Alright, guess we attack. And run out the healer, or the seller, I mean. Dragmangler too, huh? Well, this guy's just playing the world now. Wait. Make him discard to the troll. Let me think. Take 6. Make him discard to the troll. Could make him discard to the troll twice. That might actually be the best. Still don't have rescue mana, which is annoying. But I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, he's got Axebane. My bad. I totally just did not think about that play in any way, shape, or form. That was a horrible, horrendous misplay. Guess the good news is he didn't discard anything. That's frustrating. That is really frustrating. Oh my god, that is frustrating. Alright, so we're hanging back. Not feeling good about this game anymore, folks. Not getting that blue source and drawing Dramatic Rescues is pretty painful. Launch party too, huh? What do I do? What the hell do I do? Four cards remaining in hand. Do I try for the troll this time? Now that I know for a fact he doesn't have regen up. And then I can Selesnya Charm, which would mean he would have to discard 3 creatures. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, I certainly don't feel good about... I don't feel good about anything in this game if I don't draw land next turn, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just take care of the The Lotleth Troll. Yeah. Alright. Land, land, land. Not attacking with Cellar, just in case he's got another Dregmangler. If I get a blue source, I feel like this game's realistically winnable, but until then, not so much. Blue. So frustrating. Oh my god. Alright. Well, that's the nail in the coffin there, actually. I think I'm even more irritated by the fact that he was able to beat us with 3 lands. It's really frustrating. Really, really, really frustrating. Alright, so I guess there, and we jump here. Oh, well, we're extremely dead now. Well, we made it to the finals, so I guess I should be happy about that. Alright, I guess I'll see you guys next time.